I've weighed in exactly at weight several times.
Wow.
My first comp, actually.
Very impressive.
I did a water load and a couple other things with diet. Like I dropped my carbs a bit a couple days before to get down to the 74 kilo class. And my coach had told me, if you wake up in the morning and you're a little bit heavy, chew on Starburst and spit into a cup to get the rest of the weight off. And, you know, you can actually, it's crazy how much weight you can lose through saliva. You can literally lose like a kilo. Like that's no exaggeration. So he said to me, yeah, if you're still a little heavy in the morning, you know, chew and spit your way and you'll be sweet. And I was like, cool. So I got up in the morning, 74.5. I was like, cool. I got some spitting to do. Chewed spat. Probably did about 30 minutes before I left the house. And I left the house at 74.0. And I was like, sweet, I'm good to go. Off we go to the comp. My mate came to pick me up. We got there. I was like, cool, I'll just quickly check my weight on the actual scales. 74.6. And I was like, for fuck's sake, I've just spat half a kilo and I'm still half a kilo over. So straight back to the bathroom, chew spit. Made it on my second attempt of weigh-in, butt naked, 74.0. I think the first time I was like, when my name was called, I think I was like 100 grams over. So I knew by that point that I would make it all right, but fucking hell, that's very stressful.
Yeah, I've only ever seen like a couple of times that when refereeing at Worlds, somebody comes in, weighs over, and I just give them the same, I look at them the same time, I go, oh, I'll see you in half an hour.
Yeah.
We'll be here. It's all right. And you've got until half an hour before the meet starts. Like you've got another hour and 10 minutes. Don't worry about it. I'll see you.
I did similar when I was in Singapore. I competed in Singapore for Oceanias 2017. And I was pretty much at weight the whole prep and I didn't have to do very much, but I was like a bit nonchalant with it the day before. And I didn't quite take it as seriously as I probably should have. And I was like a couple 100 grams over that morning. And I was like, it's all good. I'll just go for a walk in a hoodie because we're in Singapore in December. It's hot. I was like, I'll just go for a walk in a hoodie and I'll sweat a little bit out. It's fine. So I did that. And I was like, yeah, I'm sure I've made it. No worries. Weighed in 83.1. I was like, fuck's sake. I was like, it's all good. I'll just go and spit for a little bit. And I came back like 10 minutes later because I was pretty much like last to weigh in anyway. So it was fine. And then I went back in the second time and I was like completely nude, hand on my junk, hovering between 83.00 and 83.05. Like it was oscillating between the two numbers. And I was like, and I said to the ref, like, can you just give me 1 second? And I got off the scale, spat into my bottle, got back on the scale and I was 83.00 and it stopped. And I was like, yes.
Perfect. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, those weigh-ins, they're interesting, especially with the scales that don't actually kind of ever come to a rest. They're always moving slightly, and so there's been more than one time at a big championship where I'm trying to look for the lowest number that's flicking up anytime, and just
get off now.
And I'll tell the person, all right, breathe out, hold still, and get off. And like, all right, are you happy with? Do you like this number that I'm writing down right now? Because it said. They're like, cool. I'm like,
all right, sign it. You know that you did my weigh-ins for my first nationals, right?